Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to day 5 of Road to 2000 Elo. And yeah, I didn't really play any games off the video that wasn't recorded yesterday, so we were just like we're gonna just pick up right where we left off yesterday at 1225 Elo. So yeah, we're with Black again. So let's go play the Caro Kann. I think I can just pin this and attack this pawn. And then after we attack this pawn, we can go here. Just reinforce the pawn structure. And we can now play this because our bishop is already out. We could go here just to kick out the bishop, and we can go here. Yeah. And now after that we can castle. Do I really wanna should I take the horse? Yeah, sure, why not? Take the horse, weaken this pawn, and we can play queen here, just reinforcing this bishop. He goes knight here, attacking my bishop and my queen, but it's not really that big of a deal. I can just slide here, and if he takes, I can just take back with the queen. We're playing, yeah. Okay, so he goes here, but now I have a really nice move, which is to go here, attacking both this pawn and this pawn. So actually let's do that, because we can go here and here, attacking both of these pawns. And I'm pretty sure he's just going to be a pawn down. I don't really see a way of how he's going to stop this. And after that, we can just look to castle. Goes here, but now I can go here. And I really wouldn't want to trade off my queen too early. Just because I want to keep my queen on the board, because I feel like my queen is more active than his. But yeah. Now we can go horse here, and now we have these two really powerful connected horses. And yeah, I really like this move. Two connected horses. Okay, so he goes here, and this isn't actually a fork between these two pieces, because I can actually just take here, and his king is in check. So, not that worried. And I'm actually just gonna go here. Just target this weak pawn. And now we can finally castle. We've been delaying castle for a long time, but I think we can castle now. Okay, we can castle. And I don't like how this bishop is like taking control of this entire diagonal, because I can't move my rook here. I can't bring my queen back here. So actually what I'm gonna do is, first of all, I'm gonna try to trick him. I'm gonna try to play queen here and pins this pawn. So if I take here, that's just a free bishop. So I'm gonna try and make a trap for him. I'm gonna pretend I'm going after this. Okay, I'm gonna pretend I'm going after this pawn, but in reality, I'm just gonna take the free bishop. That was a really nice trap, and I'm glad my opponent fell for it. He can't take, or else I would just take his. Nice. Okay, so we win our first game. Wow, 2 blunders and 2 mistakes. Let's game review that. Damn. Okay, well, thought that was a pretty good game by me, but the game review says otherwise. Let's see what we went wrong there. So all these are pretty good moves so far, and this was the first mistake. I was supposed to hop my knight here, I guess. Oh, because it would have been a fork. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. But, and this was also an inaccuracy for some reason. even though I'm targeting these two pawns. But yeah, sure. And this was a blunder as well, because he would have gone here. I don't see how that's a blunder, but okay, whatever. And the castle was a blunder. Cause what? Oh, cause he would have taken this. Ah, cause that was a free pawn. Yeah, that's on me. And okay, sure. Well, overall, I felt like that was a pretty poorly played game by both of us, but somehow I still managed to win. So I guess that's still good. I guess maybe we should all be at 600 elo the way we played, but okay. So I'm playing. I think I'm just going off my gut here when I'm playing these types of opening. Let's see. Is there any traps here? No. Okay. I guess I can just go here. Try to maybe look for a good spot for my pony to hop in. But his queen is also out really early, so I'm gonna try to target that as much as possible. And let's see how he does. And I'm gonna go bishop here, attacking the queen. He has to move his queen somewhere. And that's where he moves his queen. And now we could try to even trap it, because we can push here. But if he goes, but then he can just take this. So we could trap it right now actually by playing, but we can't even trap it because the horse is controlling the spot. So is there any direct way to trap it? Because if I go here, I'm sacrificing my bishop, but I can push this pawn and he can move here. Yeah. Bruh, it was almost trapped, man. I'll just try to move this bishop somewhere else, maybe. So that way the bishop is still blocking this queen, and I can maybe push this h pawn and hopefully trap this queen. Push, push. Goes here. So I can still continue with this plan. Just push. Looking to trap the queen. Okay, he spots it. Can I still push? I'm actually still gonna push, and even though his queen can draw back. Actually, I'm gonna just play solid and draw my bishop back. Yeah, I'm just gonna play solid here. And maybe even push here. But now this queen has a... I shouldn't have pushed back. I should have just pushed the pawn, goes back, and I push back, because now he can take a free pawn. Okay, that's on me, but it's fine. He gets a free pawn, but I feel like we have this open... If he were to take this pawn, we have this open rook g-file for compensation, but he doesn't take it anyways. I'm gonna still try to bait him into taking it. I'm gonna try and bait him into taking it. Yeah, I'm gonna try to bait him into taking it. Takes, and I just go here. And I think we were good. Okay, so now I guess we have to go here. Actually, no, we can just push this. We can just push this attacking the queen. If he takes, I can just take back with the pawn. And that way we're still protecting. Okay. He goes here. Guess I'm just gonna castle. Because before we couldn't castle because this bishop was controlling this really key square. And we weren't even able to castle. But now, I think we can safely castle. And if he takes the bishop, I can just take with pawn. And if I take with the pawn, I have this open rook g file to work with. And we can maybe even bring our king in the future, our queen. And we have this really nice pawn. Looking just to break this pawn structure. So, yeah. And our two bishops are staring down the king here. But I'm just gonna actually unpin my queen from this bishop right here. So I'm gonna go here. And once again, even though if I take with a pawn, I mess up my pawn structure, I have this open rook file to work with. And I can just slide it here. Or even I could just slide my rook here. Because this rook is kind of protecting this pawn. So that's what I'm gonna do actually. Just have my two rooks stare down this king. And I think he's in a lot of trouble. I don't know though. I would have to look at game review for that. But and also we can have this. We can bring up my... Wait, is that just not a free pawn? Oh, but he can take with the horse. I would prefer not for him to activate his horse. So I'm just gonna go here. Threaten a check to the king. Because now we have this battery and we have these two rooks staring down the king's side. And his rook is all the way in this corner, which is basically useless. And I'm pretty sure this rook is also useless as well. So I think we're in a pretty good shape. Let's see what our opponent does. Oh, he goes here. He forces a trade. But I can go here. If he takes, I take here. And I improve my pawn structure. So I think that's what I'm gonna... Should I do it? Yeah. Just improve my pawn structure. Now we remove the doubled up pawns. And we have this really nice connect 3. We do have a isolated pawn here. But we can even push our... bishop here and go here. And now we have this crazy center. But that was a pretty nice move. Now our attack is basically gone, I would say. But yeah, let's try to get this rook stack going, actually. I want to get this rook stack going. I can't take here or else he'll just take a free bishop. So, I guess we have to go here. Take. Okay, he took that right away, which was kind of a bad move. Because now I can go here and threaten another check. And even threaten to take the horse. Check, take a free horse. Let's see what he does. He goes here. Oh, but I can... Bro, that's just a free rook for me, man. I take this, goes here, and I go here. Yeah. Just take this free rook. And we're up a rook now, simply. And I can just go here, and there's no way he can defend his pawn in time. Can he though? We gotta hold up. I can go here and here. Okay, so the plan here is to take this free pawn and slide my rook here to block any activity from the king. To block this king from crossing over in order to protect this pawn. And then I can slide my rook here. Takes, takes, takes. We can just push this pawn just to kick this king back. So when I go here, the king cannot be anywhere near here, and I can just take this free pawn. So yeah, I think it's time for our opponent to resign here. You know what, I'm just gonna protect this, cause why not, just in case we lose. But yeah, that was a pretty nice tactical sequence right there. When our opponent went here, this was actually a blunder, because even though the rook is protecting here, it removes another key defender, of which is this rook. So now we can just literally skewer him and take the free rook. So that was pretty nice. Goes back here. I'm just gonna check the king and take the pawn. Let's not get too greedy here. Just take this pawn, the passed pawn, which is our current problem right now. And nice. Go here. And go here. Just protect every pawn. And I think we're in good shape. I don't know why our opponent has resigned. Maybe he's hoping, or maybe they're hoping that I somehow disconnect, or I just have a massive brain fart, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm actually just gonna sacrifice my two rooks here. And just take, or he can just let me take the free rook. And he finally resigns. And yeah, I think that was a pretty good game for me. I played like a 1550, he played like a 1700, even though I won the game and I had higher accuracy. That doesn't really make sense, but sure. I trust the analysis. And yeah, basically from the opening, I was just playing with my guts. Yeah, there's a lot of inaccuracies I played, but overall, I think I brewed up a really good attack. Because at one point, my entire pieces were staring down the king, and I think I did a pretty good job in just like maintaining this attack. See here, and eventually my opponent fell under pressure of the attack, and I was able to take advantage of that. So yeah, so like basically what I've noticed for Rapid is everyone will play solid until they make one mistake, and it only takes one mistake for you to win the entire game. And this is why I think puzzles are really important, because you can spot tactics like that. And it was a pretty good game. And yeah, okay, so I guess that's the end of the video. I'm only gonna be playing 2 games today. We're slowly climbing up our elo. Let's see, 1242, which is the highest we've ever been, all time. Yeah, this is the highest rating, and we're at 91.3 percentile. So yeah, 1242. I like that number, and hopefully we can reach like 1300 by the end of this week or something. But yeah, I'm gonna be continuing to study chess, study openings, do puzzles, and yeah, good luck with everyone who is playing chess. And I hope if you've stuck by the end of this video, I hope you all have a really great day. Thank you for listening.